this story of David and Goliath. He's bold enough to step out and do what those that are qualified won't do. Some people got title and ain't got no guts. But there's a remnant of us that's willing to do whatever. Listen, come hell or high water, say what you want to say, baby. I'm going to step out and do it. So David, he gets out and does what other people refuse to do. Those with qualifications, those with the ability, those with the paperwork, those that have everything that they're asking for. When it was time for game, they were not ready to play. We didn't even get to 18 yet, but this is where we are. He's fighting. He's willing to fight a giant. He's willing to fight. And what I love here is he is able to defeat him with little resource. He's able to defeat a giant having just a little bit. We got to go, but this is proof here that I don't have to have everything. I just got to have the guts. I got to be able to show up when it's time. Anyway, David is fighting and he defeats Goliath. We can't go through the story. That's not my premise. But he defeats Goliath. So here in chapter 18, we see David, who did what he was supposed to do, equipped to do, had the guts to do. We see now the one that he was sent to has now become jealous of his victory. Saul, we see in chapter 18, we see an evil spirit from God that comes upon him, and now he's jealous. At first, you wanted me on your team because it seemed like it was going to help you be victorious. But the moment I start to get a little bit more shine than you, a little bit more acknowledgement, now we got a problem. All right, I don't even know. Let me go to where see, we view a person's growth by what we see on the outside. We view a person's evolution as what we see on the outside. We see evolution when you see people on flyers. Oh, she's growing. Oh, no, baby, that's not growth. That's not growth. It's when you're having problems with people you've never spoken to. That's when you see growth. When you're dealing with people that loved you one day and the next day they don't, that's when you see growth. It ain't got nothing to do with exposure. Forgot to give you my subject, which I don't know if that's what we're going to do anyway. But anyway, we find here in this text that David is dealing with challenges because of his anointing. He becomes disliked because he is anointed. Truth of the matter is, there is no part of evolving or becoming that is beautiful. There is no part of it. Now, to the optic, it looks great. But people don't know what you're experiencing on the inside. You know what? I'll title this one is going to hurt. This one, tap somebody and tell them this one's going to hurt. And so there are no parts of becoming that feels good. There's no parts of becoming that feels like but when you are becoming, you're going to have periods where you're overwhelmed. When you are growing and developing, there's going to be days where your promise feels like punishment. There's going to be days where it seems like, God, this is not what we spoke about. You'll be simultaneously in a good season and a bad one. You'll be in a season where you feel happy and simultaneously you're going to feel sad. You're going to feel built up and broken at the time because evolution and becoming is difficult. Do you remember when you were a child how you just wished to grow up? I just can't wait to get out of here. I remember because I didn't have a difficult childhood. I'm sorry. I always had cable. I never ate peanut butter and jelly. I've never had bologna sandwiches. I'm sorry to all of those that have experienced that. I'm 37 and did not have that. We